Welcome to another episode of Afro Scientific Spirituality. My name is Ife West, wishing you life and direct from the heart of Africa. If this is your first time on this channel, this is the place where we separate the facts from the fiction, the science from the superstition, and the concept from the misconceptions about African spirituality. In this channel, I try to teach and talk about African spirituality the best and most simplest way I can, and I try to talk about different aspects of African spirituality undiluted. By this I mean I don't mix it with Western concepts, and I don't mix it with any external religion. I just talk about the way we practice African spirituality, the natural way, and what we can be able to use it to do to improve our lives. Okay, sometimes I do book reviews, and I talk about various spiritual concepts, and I give my opinions or my view or perspective or what I think about these subjects that I talk about here. So it is open to debate and discussion. It is not permanent or set in stone. So everybody is entitled to their own opinions. So this is my own opinion I'm talking about on this channel. I encourage people to research what I talk about. Don't just believe it hook, line, and sinker. Try to confirm or validate or do your own investigation to check out the things that I talk about to see if they are valid or not, and to also practice the things I talk about, the spells that I do. I encourage people to practice them so that they can know more about this subject, and they can also know how to do these spells as well. Nevertheless, the informations I give out on this channel are mainly for educational purposes. I will not be held liable or responsible for any misuse, misunderstanding, misinterpretation of any information that I give out on this channel. It is on your own violation. I will naturally assume that you are adults of a reasonable mental latitude or capacity, and you can be able to differentiate between good and evil, between right and wrong, between good and bad. So that being said, let's proceed. Today, I want to talk about a process of how to make your own road opener soap. I'm going to be giving the instructions or teaching you people or explaining how to make a road opener soap. In African spirituality, there is this term we call road opener or road opening. This is an ideology that sprang from a belief system or a situation whereby people find themselves or feel that things are not working for them the way it is supposed to be working. They feel that they are not growing, or they are not moving forward in certain aspects of their life. It can be due to finance, it can be maybe stagnation, especially stagnation, inability to get a good source of income, inability to get a job, or to get something in life to make things happen in their life. Maybe they are in particular period or spells whereby everything is like stagnant or boring. They are not getting the money or natural sustenance that they are supposed to be getting. Things are not moving forward. So when people find themselves in this situation, they will say that the road is closed. It can be due to physical environments that the person finds themselves. It can be due to wrong decisions that they have made previously in their life. It can be due to also an environment they find themselves. It can be due to spiritual attacks or lack of ideas for them to move forward. Whatever the case, the person will find themselves being stagnated. Maybe they'll be in a place, everything will be moving for other people, their businesses will be going fine, or everything will be working for them, but nothing will be working for this particular individual. So if you find yourself in that situation, maybe you have a business, it's not moving as it's supposed to, you are not getting enough customers, enough income to even live an average life. If you find yourself in this situation, it's not natural. For instance, we can get an example. Maybe you take this situation whereby you plant seeds in a soil. If a seed is planted in a fertile soil, that seed is supposed to germinate and grow up naturally and grow to its normal life range or lifespan without any interference. If nothing interferes with the life of that seed, it's supposed to live a very good life to grow out and blossom. If the soil is good, the weather is good, it is getting enough nutrient, enough water, enough carbon dioxide or oxygen, it's supposed to grow and blossom well. But if you find it that this seed is having stunted growth, you will find out that either the seed has a problem, the seed is deficient, or the soil is deficient, or the air, there's not enough good air, or there's not enough water. So the seed will have stunted growth. So when you see this, you will find that when farmers go to their farm, they see the crops are not doing well. They will know that something is wrong. It's either the seed or the soil, that they will start doing things to make everything go well. So if you find yourself in a place you are not blossoming, then something must either be wrong with you or it's wrong with the environment. That is the only two situations. It's either you are the problem or your environment is limiting your growth. To solve that kind of problem, if you have to discover if you are the problem, you have to work on yourself. If your environment is the problem, you have to leave that environment to a better environment where you will blossom. You have to leave that soil to find a better soil to start again. This is one of the reasons why people travel to other countries. Maybe the environment, the country they are in is blocking them, blocking their productivity, blocking their genius, blocking their opportunities. And you know you are talented, you know your capacity, you travel to a place that is fertile for you. We have situations like this in Africa. You see the government not helping people, talented people, creative or inventors. They will do very extraordinary designs and inventions. Nobody will talk to them, nobody will listen to them. These are things that are moving technology in developed countries. They'll just die out in Africa because the environment does not encourage innovation. So these people find their way by luck or any way they travel abroad and they become very, very wealthy and prosperous and live their life there, and they use their technology to develop that country and they get citizenship and they just die there and live. That is how Africa dies. So if you know you are talented, don't waste your time in a soil that is not going to help you. I have seen so many talented people that died in Africa. I have friends that designed very high-tech stuff. Some people made rockets, made so many stuff, designed projectors, designed cars, futuristic techs. Nobody till tomorrow financed or support their ingenuity. They died. So if you find yourself that you know you have talent in a place and you don't want to waste that talent, go to wherever the soil is good and do what you need to do to live your life. Okay? Don't let people that are not ready to destroy your talent for you. Find out, leave that country. Go to a better country that will accept you, that will welcome your innovation, and start from there. So, for this spell today, this road opener soap is something that will open you up, will open way for you to succeed in anything you are doing, so that wherever you are, your dreams will not die, your business will not die, your talent will not die, you will not be tied down. And it's very easy to do. Okay, if you want to move forward, you want to remove those blockages, you want to have more opportunities in your life, you are going to do this. It will help you in every aspect of your life. Every aspect is going to open way for you to get opportunities to excel and to bosom and to live your normal life. Okay, and it's very easy. For this spell, what you will need once again is a Bint El Sudan perfume. You get a full bottle. That Bint El Sudan, I've talked about it. It is a very powerful spiritual component we use in very many spells in Africa. It's a very ancient perfume that originated in Kush, pre-dynastic Kush. From there it went to Egypt, and from Egypt it came back to Sudan, and from Sudan it's now in Nigeria, still with us. You can find it online, Bint El Sudan perfume. I talked about it so many times on this channel. You need it, one bottle. Then you are going to be needing bitter leaf, 10 bitter leaf. I also did a video on bitter leaf, and we use it to treat and cure cancer in West Africa. It's a very powerful leaf and very bitter. That's why they call it bitter leaf. You're going to find this leaf and you're going to get 10 of that leaf, 10 beautiful leaf. The ones you're going to get should not have any dents or pinch or scar on it. They are going to be clean and fresh. You get 10 bitter leaves. Then you are going to be getting sugar, your regular good old cubes of sugar. You will get 10 cubes of sugar. Okay, we use this to drink tea. Everybody knows sugar. Then you're going to get your black soap. This is the African black soap that we use. It's a traditional soap for bathing, and it's used mainly for spiritual bathing as well. It's made of herbs, ashes, some sacred herbs, and it washes the body and cleans the body, and have a very powerful spiritual component to it. So we use it for spiritual work. You are going to get that soap. Okay. If you can't find it, you can order it online, or I think maybe they sell Dudu Oshun, another type of black soap. They sell it in America or the Western world. But get a West African black soap. The way you do it is that you take your 10 cubes of sugar, take your 10 bitter leaf, then you put them in a mortar and pestle. Then you pound them together. Okay, you can see it on the screen. You pound very well. You pound them to powder form, and you add your Bint El Sudan perfume. You turn the whole bottle inside. It's going to give it a very good smell. And you mix this with your black soap. Okay, you mix it with your black soap, and you just say your intention and over it that you want roads and every block road to be open. You want opportunities to come to you from the north, south, east, and west. You want to excel, you want to progress, you want to move forward, you want to shine, you want to live according to your season, you want to bosom. You ask the universe for help or road opening, and you start bathing with it. Normally we use the African swench, the bed nest swench. You can see on the screen. I call it bed nest. I'm the one that gave it that name. But some people call it raffia swench, some call it a native swench, but I love to call it bed nest because it looks like reminds me of a bed nest. So normally we use this soap in this swench in West Africa to watch. When you use it to bath, you don't use it again. One for each bath, because whatever you are bathing out of your body, you are taking it out forever. You don't want to take the vibration of that thing to rub upon you again. So you can get a lot of this quench and be using it. You can do this bath for 3 days or 7 days, at least not more than 7 days, depending on your situation. Maybe you feel you are very much jinxed, you can do it for 7 days. You feel that you just want to improve your vibration, 3 days is okay, but you try to get this swench, and you use it to bath morning and evening, just normally, and you bathe those bad vibrations away from you. Anything that is blocking your progress, you wash them away from your body, and that is how you use the road opener soap. This is the soap that people do. You go to the shop, they sell it. They already prepare the soap for you, but it's better you prepare your own road opener soap to bring good luck, to bring favor to you, to make your talent to shine, to make people to discover your talent, to discover your worth, to discover your value, and make them want to use you, work with you, and to prosper you in the same regard. So this is what we use the soap for. It's a very, very good soap, and this is how you do this soap. So I'm happy to be telling you this today. If you are in a situation you want to move forward, you want your talent to be appreciated, you need to do this soap. It is very easy to do, and it's a very powerful soap, and it's going to help you a lot. So I want you to test the soap, do it, and tell me your results. In this channel is an empowerment channel. Here I shine a light from the rim of the ancestors on this subject. It's time for us to reclaim our lost glory, our heritage, and our lives back from the people that are trying to steal it, from the liars of religion and the enemies within and without. So if you apply the principles, the things that I'm teaching in this channel, there's no way your life will not change for the better. Your life is going to transform. This is African spirituality. This is what we are here to do. Taking our destiny to our own hearts and improving our life and general well-being. So please share this with your friends. Help yourself, empower yourself, open all roads of your blessing. Don't limit your possibilities. Become your greatest version. Be who you are supposed to be, and shine your light to the world, and start doing your part of making this earth a better place. So this is what I have for you today. Questions and comments are welcome once again. Please like and share, subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to get my videos as I release them. And I'll be seeing you in the next video. Take care and bye.